morning, everyone. Today I'm going to discuss number system, and this number system consists of decimal number system, binary, octal, and hexadecimal. And beside these, some of our own created number system will be discussed, like base 5 and base 4. Fine. So this is just for helping students that how these numbers are created and whether it is possible to create some other number system or not. So in this lecture, you'll be able to understand the concept of number system, distinguish between positional and non-positional number system, describe the decimal, binary, hexadecimal, and octal system, convert a number in binary, octal, or hexadecimal to decimal system, convert a number in decimal system to any other number system, convert a number in binary to octal and vice versa, and similarly binary to hexadecimal and vice versa. So there are very small tricks, and find the number of digits needed in each system to represent a particular value. So this is actually introductory lecture. So here you can know the what is the number system. So there are mainly two types of number system. Whenever a number is having fixed number of digits, then it is always known to as positional number system. Like in decimal, only 10 digits are there, 0 to 9. But in Roman system, n number of digits, okay, n number of extensions depending on your number. So a number system defines how a number can be represented using distinct symbol. So there are 10 symbols to represent decimal number. A number can be represented differently in different systems. For example, in two numbers 2a16 and 52.8 both refers to the same quantity, and that is 42 in decimal. So I will prove that's how, okay, later on. But their representations are different depending on the number of digits available. Several number systems have been used in the past and can be categorized in two groups, like positional and non-positional. So whatever number which includes 0 is coming as positional number system, means you can write the number and you can extract the value according to their position. And non-positional, I have one non-positional number, that is Roman number system. In Roman, you can see this is just example. This is not the method of solving the problem. Like this is 30 and this is 30. How do we add 30 if it is positional? If it is positional, okay, I'm not saying that it is non-positional. So 10 plus 10, 20. 20 10 is there, and 10 for remainder is there, and then it will become 30. Again 10 will be written here and 20 will be here. Then it will become 30. Then again 20 will be written here. Then it is 20. Again x will be written here. Then again it is 20, and then x will be written here. And then the whole number, if we add together 30 plus 30, it will give what number it will give? It gives 60. Okay, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 60. The answer is correct, but the representation is not correct. Okay, this is not the way to write 60. So this is ugly face of your non-positional number system. That's why non-positional number system is not introduced in mathematics. It is only introduced to represent sections, like section 2.1. So you can write section 2.1, okay, and likewise. So that's why. And the positional number system, like 30 plus 30, again we are going to calculate. 0 plus 0 is 0, 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, so this is our answer. And one more, 179, 179, if we add together, 9 9 18, and remainder is 1, 7 7 carry is 1, and 7 7 14, 14 plus 1 15, again carry is 1, and this is 3 358. And this is the beauty of positional number system. So let us start decimal number system first. Okay, you know each and everything. I know that, but try to understand what is the concept behind this. If we start writing decimal number system, okay, decimal number system. So in this we have how many numbers? From 0, 1, 2 up to 9. Okay, these are total 10 digits, 10 distinguished digit. Okay, so using this, if we start, okay, so what is the beauty of number system? Let me show you. Where is my cursor position here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then single digit is over. Now again we need to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again we need to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nobody is agree with this statement. The correct statement is that now we have permutation and combinations of digits. So next number will be again whenever we are incrementing this by 1, so it will automatically, and this number, the beauty of this number is also one more thing, you need to generate the number by adding 1. Okay, if we add 0 plus 1, it will give you 1, 1 plus 1 will give you 2, and that's why it is also known as generative number system. Okay, every positional number system is generative number system. Okay, and we are talking about positional number system, so generative number. Okay, so again whenever we are producing any one number, so it will automatically increment by 1. Now mathematicians saw one problem, that how do we represent next number after 9? So they have concept of 0. Okay, after that we start writing 0, and immediate place of this number is what? Nothing. Nothing means 0. So 0 will be added to 1. Okay, 0 will be added to 1. 0, this 0 plus 1 equals to 1. Okay, and right position is 0. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Again now 1 is there, so 9, in place of 9 we will shift 0, and then in place of 1, 1 plus 1, generative number system already tells that 1 plus 1 is 2. Start writing 2, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, so this is the way of writing counting. Okay, but in our school system they starts from 1 to 10, then 11 to 11 to 20. But if you see the domain, okay, if you see the domain, this is single digit number, and if you see here domain is 1, here domain is 2, and likewise. Okay, so up to 99. Okay, now 90 is coming, 91, 92, 93, up to 99. What will be the next number? Because both are extreme. Okay, so we place 2 zeros here and 1 here. So this will become 100, and now start counting from 100. So this is the counting in decimal number system. Okay, any doubt related with decimal number system? I think there is no doubt, but you can ask. So there is no doubt. Fine, let me start one special number system. Okay, up to this place we have completed decimal number system. Let me start in some other color. This screen is visible to all?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so this is another number system known as octal. Okay, so octal means sorry, octal number system means it consists of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Total 8 number of digits are there. Okay, for octal number system. I am dividing because next will be hexadecimal. So let us now counting in octal number system. So we start with 0, 1, 2, 3. It is also generative number system because it is positional 4, 5, but there is significance in computer. So later on, after introducing binary number system, I will explain the significance of this 6 and 7, because we have only these possible sets of number. Okay, we cannot go beyond 7. Fine, we need to generate next number by using these 8 numbers only. So next number will be again, now 10 will start. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Similarly, after that 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 and 27 will go. And likewise, after that, in some place 77 will 70 will come. Okay, then 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76 and 77. Fine. So after this 77, 100 will come. Now you are open to ask any question. No doubt.
Sir,
Is there any doubt?
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
सर अपन ने 77 के बाद डायरेक्ट 100 लिखा है, जैसे अपन ने जो छोटे नंबर्स थे जैसे 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, तो 17 के बाद अपन ने 20 से चालू किया, तो
हाँ,
फिर 77 के बाद 80 से चालू नहीं करेंगे क्या?
यही मेरा कहना था कि
अच्छा।
आप थोड़ा सा सिर्फ आईक्यू का प्रॉब्लम है, सिर्फ आईक्यू. ओके, जस्ट प्लेस योर vision here. Okay, we
ओके
have
ओके
these many numbers only. We don't know beyond this. We don't
ओके
know
सर।
concept of 8 and concept of 9. Okay, any other, किसी और को कोई डाउट है इसमें? यस, पलसानिया जी.
No, sir.
नो डाउट, श्योर,
Yes, sir.
क्लियर है एकदम. काउंटिंग कैसे कर रहे हैं हम, क्योंकि हमारे पास इतने ही डिजिट है, only this much digits are available with us. That's why we are counting like this. After 7 there will be no, and after 77 there will be no 80 or 78, 79 like this. Okay, only we have a permission to write number using these numbers only. Okay, and it must be incremental in nature. Okay, incremental in nature, not like you can use permutation and combination of these numbers. Why incremental? Because to understand the concept. Now let us see one addition problem, problem of addition. Okay, now let me add two numbers in decimal number system. How do we add? So decimal is in this format. So let me start. Suppose two numbers are given, very small numbers, 79 plus 82. Okay, these are the numbers we need to add. So initially, how do we add? 9 put here, then 2. Okay, so 9, 10, 11. So this is 11 and carry 1. Now next is sorry, 1 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then sorry, it is not 8, it is 7. Erase this. Why I am showing this, it is very important. Okay, although it is a boring sort of thing, but I need to show you what is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 followed by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why we are writing 1 here or 9 here? Because the counting starts from here only. So that's why no need to write 9 lines and 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 and then 10, 11. So that's why 1 is written here. This 1 is written here, and now 7 is here and 8 is also here. So 1 plus 7 is 8, then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is 16, your answer. Okay. Only addition I am explaining. Okay, later on I will explain subtraction also, but this time just concentrate on addition. Now consider the case of octal number system. Suppose two numbers are given as 65 plus 37. Okay, these are the two numbers, and you can see that these numbers are in limit. In limit means no number is beyond 7. Okay, so let me start writing this. So 5 is 5, no issue. Then 7 is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. How do we count? Just concentrate here. Okay, just concentrate here, because in decimal you know very well, but in octal, see, this is a little bit means we need to be tricky over here. So 5 6 7 10 11 12 13 14. This is 14 and carry 1. Okay, after that yes, let me write here 1 plus 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 plus 3 1 2 3. Okay, let me start. 2 3 4 5 6 7 10 11 12. So the answer is 124 in octal. Now you are open to ask the question, how do I added these two numbers?
सर
Yes.
सर ये वाला सर जो आपने बताया सर, ये एडिशन का सर थोड़ा समझ में नहीं आया सर ये वाला।
कौन सा वाला? फर्स्ट वाला समझ में आ गया, डेसिमल का। ऑक्टल का नहीं समझ में आया ना?
यस सर, ये सर डेसिमल का और सर ऑक्टल का सर, ये जो एडिशन कर रहे हैं सर अपन, ये लाइन बना के सर, ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा सर।
अरे लाइन बना के एडिशन क्या है? आप जब काउंटिंग करते तो कोर्स में करते हो। सो डेसिमल की लाइन बना के एडिशन समझ में आ गया था आपको?
यस सर, वो तो आ गया।
हाँ, वो बचपन से हम करते आ रहे हैं एक्चुअली। क्लास 1 और क्लास 2 में जब एडिशन सिखाया जाता तो दिस इज द वे। नाउ लेट मी वंस अगेन एक्सप्लेन दिस। ओके, आई नो दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम, सो देयर इज नो बिग इशू। 65 plus 37. Okay, let me write once again. Let me erase first this number. 65 plus 37 is 124. Okay. 10 and 65 plus 37. Okay, these are the two numbers I had used in previous example. So there is no problem related with this, and there is no problem related with this also. 5, either you can use 5 lines, or better, because 5 we need to count directly, then 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so let us see here. This is 5th position. Agree or not? Yes or no?
यस सर, यस सर।
Now start counting from here. 1
Sir.
2 3 4 5 6 7. What is the result? 14.
14।
Yes. And again, what I am saying here, 6 7 10 11 12 13 14. 6 7 10 11 12 13 14, because in octal number this is the way of counting. Okay, so let me write 14, then again come to 1. Okay, so 1 is there, followed by 6. So let me erase previous notation. Only try to understand this as a problem of general aptitude. Okay, so thus if you have given this number, then how do you count? Fine. So 1, after that 6. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the next addition. Now 3. 1 2 3. So this is the final addition. Okay. So what is the result? 12, 124. And now let me show you by method of counting also. Pen and some other color. Let me choose green. So first number is 1. This is carry 1. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the biggest number. After that 10 will come. 10, 11, 12. So this is the answer. Now got it? How do we add? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सभी को समझ में आ गया? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me write next number system. That is your hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system. This hex is coming from some other language and this deci is coming from some other language. Okay. Like Sanskrit Shodash. You know, Shodash means this 6 and this 10. 6 plus 10 equals to 16. So this is our base 10 number system. Fine. So let me explain what do you mean by this base 10 number system. So there are numbers. Fine. There are numbers and let me start writing numbers directly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is no 10. Okay. Still one digit number is percent. Fine. So 10 will come later on because if we have more number. Fine. So 9, A, B, C, D, E and F. After that 10 will come. So these are the total 15 numbers. Fine. 16 numbers. If we start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 9 is after 9, no 10 will come. Okay. Similarly, 10, 11, 12 up to 19. Then there is no 20, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, and 1F will come. Okay. And likewise, the last is F0, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, and then FA, FB, FC, FD, and FE, and FF, and after that 100 will come. In this number system, you have any problem?
No, sir.
सर
Yes.
सर
Yes.
सर वो लास्ट वाला एफ वाला फिर से एक्सप्लेन करिए.
F वाला फिर से एक्सप्लेन करूं. ओके. आप जब नंबर लिखना शुरू करते हैं तो नंबर कहां से स्टार्ट होता है आपका? 0 से स्टार्ट होता है. एग्री और नॉट? यस और नो?
यस सर.
ओके. सो आपने नंबर स्टार्ट किया 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11 आता ही नहीं है इसमें. सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम यही है. ये आपके साथ भी यही हो रहा है ना? ये चीज जो है इसको दिमाग से थोड़ा सा आप समझिए कि एप्टीट्यूड की प्रॉब्लम है. दिस इज प्रॉब्लम ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड एंड वी हैव गिवन 16 डिजिट. नाउ डिजिट विल स्टार्ट आफ्टर 9. A, B, C, D, E, F. यदि आप अपने मोबाइल फोन को ओपन करेंगे ना तो वहां मैक एड्रेस जो लिखा रहेगा, मैक एड्रेस हमेशा F तक का होगा, है ना? वो एड्रेस डेसिमल में नहीं लिखा होगा. अब क्योंकि F is the biggest number, total 16 digits are there. Now next counting will start from after that 1 0 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 16, 17, 18, 19, 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, and 1F. After that, 20, 21, likewise. So in this series, if we go for 10-digit number, then last number is F. Okay, so this F will become like here 7 comes, here 9. So here F will become. Okay, so after that F0, F1, F2, F3, F4, F9, FA, FB, FC, FD, FE, double F. After that double F means this is we cross the limit. So after that we need to put 20. We need to put 20 after 99. We need to put 20 after 77. So we need to put 20 after this FF, and this will become 100. The next number will become 100, and 100 is the 256 number. Okay, 256 number in the series. Fine. Actually, it is 257th number.
Yes, sir.
257th number, because if we count 0 as first, then it will 257th. Otherwise, its value is 256. Okay, if we start from 0. So this is the way of writing hexadecimal number. Now let us add two number. Okay, suppose 99 plus 99. No, 99. It is 50. 54. 54 is great. Now put 9 over here and then 1, 2, 3, 4. How do we write? 9 followed by A, B, C, D. So this is D. There is no carry. Okay. Then 9 plus 5. So I am adding 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So A, B, C, D, E. So this is our answer. Now let us ask any question related with this. No question? Everybody is comfortable with this addition?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, there is no problem.
Sir.
Because in next semester also, when you are reading digital electronics, then this is coming once again. Okay, this will be coming once again. So, and this is very easy. You just know the concept of number system, then it is very, very easy. Now let us see if a number system consists of only 2 digits. This is about hexadecimal. Now come to a number that is your binary number system. Binary consists of 0 and 1. Okay, so how do we write counting in binary number system? Let us see, and let me pick a red color. So in binary number system, only 0 and 1 is there. So let me start writing from here, 0 and 1. After that, 10 will appear, 10, 11. After that, 100 will appear, 100, 101. Then 100, 10, 100, 11. After that, 1000 will appear. Okay, 1000. 1000. One thousand will appear, fine, and after that 1001, then 1010, then 1011, then 1100, then 1101, then 1110, then 111 and 1. So now let us your turn to ask the question. No question? Is this writing correct? Or just observe this number? I think
Sir, after 1011 100 not come.
Oh, you are in low in internet connection. Not an issue. You can ask the question in a next class also. I am posting this video. Okay. So there is no problem. Absolute no problem. Yes. Any other question? So let me show you addition of two number. So let me pick some big number and 11011. Okay. So if you want to these two number add these two number, then you clearly see that what is the number. Number is 1 plus 1. Number is 1 plus 1 is 10. Okay, so just write 10. After that carry 1. Okay, then 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. 11. Then carry 1. And this will be 1. Then again 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 10. And then carry 1. Then again 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 11. So this is your answer. Okay. Any doubt?
सर मेरे को
No,
ये
sir.
वाले
No,
एडिशन
sir.
समझ में नहीं आए
कौन सा वाला?
बाइनरी वाला
बाइनरी वाला ना? बिल्कुल कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. हेक्साडेसिमल एडिशन तो
Yes.
मैंने बता दिया था, उसको इरेज कर दिया था, है ना? सो
वो आ
अपने
गई है सर
वो तो हो गया. अब आप देखिए कि ये नंबर जो लिख रहे हैं, आपके पास दो ही नंबर लिखे हैं, तो आप इसी तरह से लिख सकते हैं काउंटिंग. एग्री और नॉट?
यस सर
या तो 0 रहेगा या 1 रहेगा. तो आपने 1 प्लस 1 लिखा, तो पहला नंबर है 1. द फर्स्ट नंबर इज 1. 1 plus 1 is the next number. So 1 plus 1 is the next number. So that's why it is 10. Okay. 1 plus 1 is 10. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. Okay. Let us see. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. Okay. And 1 plus 1 is 10. How? 1 plus 1 is 10. So 1 plus 1 is 10. Then carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. Then carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. There is no problem. 1 plus 1 is. So let me actually segregate all this number because it is in single box. So let me segregate this number. Okay. And let me explain by segregating. I had put this box in PowerPoint purposely for this purpose only, to understand the concept. So let me write one number 10110. Suppose this yes, there is no significance. Let us, no problem. 11110. Okay, this is the number. And now if you want to add these two numbers, so there may be carry or some, fine. So this number is not able to confuse you actually. I need to pick a number which will confuse you a lot. Then only you can ask the question. So 11011 and then 10110. This is the question. Let me start. 1 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 1 is how much? So 1, this is current digit, and next 1 plus 1 is the next. So this will give you 10. Okay, 1 plus 1 is, and let us write 1 plus 1 as 10 and 1 plus 1 plus 1 as 11. So it will also be helpful for you in initial stage. So here 1 plus 1 is 10 and then carry 1, and 1 plus 1 is 10, then carry 1, and 1 plus 1 is 10, then carry 1, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. Okay, there is no carry. So this is our answer. Any doubt now?
नो सर
So 1 plus 0, 1.
1 plus 0 is 1. There is means if you are not
55,
moving
right.
ahead. 1 plus 0 means you are not moving ahead. 1 plus 1 means moving ahead by 1. And 1 plus 1 plus 1 means moving ahead by 2. Only this. So always.
But 1 plus 0 तो 1 होना चाहिए ना.
हाँ तो हो रहा ना 1.
Right, right.
Oh. This is my mistake. There is no problem. Yes. Great. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is okay. This is by mistake I had done. Okay. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us move ahead about number system. Okay. So I am giving you one formula. Fine. And that formula is, let me show you the formula. I am giving you a formula. Okay. So let us suppose यहाँ पर base क्या है? What is the base? Base is 10. Okay. In octal number system, base is 8. And in the hexadecimal number system, base is 16. And in binary number system, base is 2. Okay. Now you understand what is base?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Sir.
Fine. So let us start one formula. Any number, okay, number is written like n dot m, not m, let me write some other notation. Yes. So number can be written as x dot x. Okay. So, and this is known as decimal point or base point. Okay. This is known as base point. Fine. Now, if you want to expand this number, it will always give you a number in decimal. Fine. Let us write some number. Suppose 457. 457, if you're writing 457, then 7 plus 50 plus 400. Okay, this is the answer. And how many zeros are there? Only 0, 0, 1, 0, and 2 zeros are there. Okay, so here the increment in 0, 1, 2. If suppose 5, 2 is also written, then if you write this 5, so this is 5 divided by 10, and this is nothing but 2 divided by 100. Any doubt? If we consider decimal number system, any doubt? So
No, sir.
here also number of 0 is 1 and 2. Okay, in division only. Okay, if we consider division, so division can be represented by minus. So minus 1, minus 2. So you can see that if we move from this base point to left, from right to left, the power increases in terms of 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, but here it is although 3-digit number, but last number is 2. Here it is 2-digit number, but last number is 2. Understand or not what I want to say? What I am going to say?
No, sir. Repeat करना, sir.
One more time I am repeating. This is 3-digit number before this fractional point. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
But maximum number of 0 is 2.
Yes, sir.
If we increase further, then suppose one more digit I will add, then maximum number of 0 will be 3. Agree or not? It means number of digit minus 1. Fine. In case of right hand side, if we go in right hand side, so number of digit equals to number of zeros also. Agree or not? For particular position, for first position it gives 1 0. For second position it gives 2 0. And for nth position it will give you n 0 in denominator. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is just concept, okay, behind writing any. So let me write this radix point here, and let me expand the number. Suppose any number in position, okay, any number in position will be given as s. Okay, so s1, and this one is power. This one represent power and position also. So let me show you. S0 b to the power 0 plus s1 b to the power 1 plus s2 b to the power 2 plus and because it is n minus 1. Okay, so s n minus 1 b to the power n minus 1. This is left hand side, and in right hand side what we need to write, s minus 1 b to the power minus 1 s minus 2 b to the power minus 2, and because this is number of digits, so again we add plus and then plus and followed by sm minus m and b to the power minus m. So is this formula understandable? This is expansion formula, and it will always give you number in decimal. Okay, number in decimal system. Any doubt related with this formula? Just ask a question whenever you have doubt. Means why we have put minus m over here and why we have put n minus 1 here. So I had just
Sir,
yes.
sir,
This is
B
the
must
doubt.
be in terms of 0 only.
What is 0 only?
Sir, B, the value of B is must be in 0.
No, where is 0? The first one. This first one.
यस सर, नहीं सर, जैसे मान लो 50 प्लस 7 कर रखा है आपने, तो
हाँ
50 होना चाहिए, 51 प्लस 7 कर सकते हैं.
51 plus 7 how?
51 प्लस 6, सॉरी सर.
नहीं, वो कैसे करोगे? आप तो एक्सपेंशन कर रहे हो. अभी ये एक्सपेंशन, अभी आप उस जगह पे नहीं पहुंचे हो ना. हम आई विल शो यू द सेम नंबर, आई विल शो यू द सेम एग्जांपल व्हाट आई वांट टू से. ओके, सो लेट मी राइट this in terms of decimal number system. You can convert it if this is fundamental formula. This is fundamental general expansion formula. Okay, this is general expansion formula. Write it down carefully. And what do I mean of I mean to write this? So this is general expansion formula. Let me write the same for decimal. For decimal, we can write, we need to start from this base point. Now it is known as decimal point. Here it is known as base point. Okay, base point, because we don't know whether it is decimal or binary, and it is also known as radix point. Fine. So let me write first thing. So this is our base point. Now it will become decimal point. Okay, for decimal number system it is written as decimal point. Now let us write expansion. So let me write right hand side expansion. So this is s minus 1 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus s minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 and plus and then s minus m into 10 to the power minus m. Okay, and here if we move from left to right after this decimal point, so it will be written as s0 into 10 to the power 0. S0 means this is 0th digit. Okay, now S1, this is first digit into 10 to the power 1. Then this is second digit into 10 to the power 2. This is third digit into 10 to the power 3. This is n minus this is n minus 1 digit into 10 to the power n minus 1. Okay, so I think this formula is very clear to all, but let me show you by one example, that is 457.52. okay, so if we expand this, so this is 0.52 and this point, actually this point is plus na, okay, this point is plus. I am writing don't write this point, this is plus. So you can actually I had shown this for to understand that what is after this. So this is your fractional part, fractional part, and this is integral part. Okay, or integer. So this is your integer part up to this place, and up to this place this will be fractional part. So let us write this as plus. Now let me write position number. So this is 0, 1 and 2, and here -1 and -2. Just write like this. Don't go on this. This formula is very easy, but because it is written in very so many algebraic terms, so that's why it looks complex. Now you can write simply 5 into 10 to the power -1 plus 2 into 10 to the power -2. Similarly for here, 7 into 10 to the power 0 plus 5 into 10 to the power 1 and plus 4 into 10 to the power 2. Now if we expand, then it will become 4 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 7 into 1 and plus 5 divided by 10 and plus 2 divided by 100. Agree or not? And if we write again, so this will become 400 plus 50 plus 7 plus 0.5 plus 0.02. So this is the way you can use this formula, and must remember that in whatever number system it is written, okay, if we expand, it will always produce, this formula will always produce decimal number, always. Okay, चाहे कोई भी नंबर सिस्टम में आप कर रहे हो, ये डेसिमल ही प्रोड्यूस करेगा. So yes, up to this you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now this is my question. May I go beyond this, or I will explain in next class?
Next class.
Next class. No, I think this is sufficient
Next class.
to
Yes, sir.
overcome
Next
from
class, sir.
Yes,
or
yes, sir.
so when we will take the next class?
Tomorrow, sir.
True, sir.
Is it possible to come by 8?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I
Yes,
will
sir.
start at 8. Fine.
Yes,
And
sir.
I will explain you the concept of how to convert from till now we have seen the different number system, their introduction, and we have also seen the extension expansion. Okay, so if you go on slide, you can find that how this slide is helpful for you. Whatever formula I had written here, it is given in next slide. Okay, and this shows the base and everything is written. The same formula I have shown to you. Here, instead of writing k, I had used n, and in other case, like in fractional number, for fractional number, yes. So this is a formula. This is not a formula for fractional number. This is also not there. So you just read that anywhere you can you are able to find this, and whatever I had shown you with this example, you just need to remind it. Okay, so memorize it, and then whenever any doubt is coming, so you just ask question. Fine. So let me stop recording here, and